Does this scene look at least somewhat familiar to you? Well, if it doesn't, it means you probably didn't grow up in the United States or you're way behind on your US history. In either case, welcome to day 6 of the 2021 Eric's Trains Christmas Bonanza. 8 videos in 8 days, starting on Christmas Day and ending on New Year's Day. So obviously for day 6, we're going to be checking out Lionel's Golden Spike 150th anniversary locomotives and passenger cars. Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying this video. I want to interrupt it for one moment to talk about something serious. No, I'm just kidding. It's not serious at all. I want to talk about some giveaways that I'll be doing for the 2021 Christmas Bonanza. So on day 8 of the Bonanza, I'll be doing a live show right here on my YouTube channel. And during that live show, I'll be giving some stuff away. So I'll be giving away some t-shirts kind of like this to regular viewers, and I'll be giving some away to my Patreon supporters as well. And then the grand prize will be this animated Menards accessory. This is the M&M's Intergalactic Party Bus animated UFO accessory. It's got the little animated M&M that comes out of the bottom. It's pretty cool. And I will be giving this away to one lucky viewer during the live show. So I'll see everybody on day 8 for the live show. In the meantime, let's get back to this video. Alright, so this is some more stuff that's been on the back burner for a while, so I'm really glad I'm finally getting a video out about this stuff. So 2019 marked the 150th anniversary of the driving of the Golden Spike at Promontory Point, Utah, that marked the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad. And so to celebrate that 150th anniversary, obviously Lionel decided to bring out some Golden Spike ceremony trains. So Lionel offered these in their 2019 Volume 2 catalog. They had several locomotives to choose from, including unpainted pilots, but of course I got the Jupiter and the 119. And then they had 2 packs of passenger cars for sale, with one car being a sound car. More on that in just a second. So the locomotives are brass hybrid models, which means they're a combination of brass and die-cast metal construction. They have TMCC on board, not legacy, but basic old school TMCC. And the reason for that is because the TMCC package is much smaller than legacy, and quite frankly, there's not enough room in the tender for the full legacy package, nor is there enough room for a sound system, and that's where the sound car comes into play. So if you run these engines by themselves, they are completely silent. You need the sound car to get any sound effects. So the way it works is that the sound car is programmed to the same ID as the locomotive, and then there's a sensor on one of the axles for the sound car, and when it's moving along with the locomotive, it knows to do the chuffing and then the whistle and the bell and all that stuff, so it's pretty cool. And it's also a very clever way to deal with the fact that the locomotive itself is too small for any fancy electronics or sound system. Now, one cool thing about the locomotives is that because they were a special run, each locomotive is individually numbered. So let me pull the pin connecting the locomotive to the cars, and we'll turn this over. And let's see if we can find the number on here. There it is. So right there it says 31 of 260. Pretty cool. And while we're under here, you can see that the locomotive is connected to the tender via this wire tether, and there's also a metal drawbar connecting the two. And that drawbar is locked in place with a little pin that you drop in there. So disconnecting these requires a bit of effort, and it's something that I don't do very often. Likewise, connecting the locomotive to the first passenger car is also kind of a pain, because you've got another pin that you have to drop in there. So it's not like a regular O-gauge coupler. And you got to be really careful, because these things, if they get loose, you'll never find them. The connection between any other passenger cars you have is a little easier. You've just got this little latch, and it goes right in there, like that. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say on these things, other than that they're very delicate models, so you definitely don't want to have these in the hands of small kids, because they are very, very easy to break, but they're also very, very beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to end this video by running these around the layout for a minute. If you'd like to support this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. That can be done through Patreon at patreon.com/ericstrains. Patreon supporters get access to all sorts of perks and benefits, and you can read about those benefits on my Patreon page. I'd like to put a big thank you out there to all of my current Patreon supporters. Your support means the world, not only to me, but to the future of this channel. And finally, if you'd like to buy an Eric's Trains t-shirt or anything else I might be selling, check out the Eric's Trains online store at ericstrains.com/store. Anyway, that's it for now. Enjoy the ride. I'm Eric Siegel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for Day 7 of the 2021 Eric's Trains Christmas Bonanza.
This is the dispatcher. Do you copy? Acknowledged. Over. Start up and get ready to move. Over. Yes, sir. We'll fire her up. Out.
Of course, I realize they didn't have radio communication on trains back in those days, but we'll just pretend this is a modern excursion train.